Hey guys, and welcome back to Ape Escape, otherwise known as Ape Escape. You happy now, Digi? I said it the way you wanted me to.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ape Escape.
The shit I put up with. Honestly, we're still here in Spectre land. I guess we're moving to the next floor now, Trev?
You could say we're moving up a few floors.
Cryptic.
Is this going to end with us fighting Spectre in space atop a giant robot monkey?
Maybe.
Something to that effect?
What the ever-loving shit?
Yeah, I'm a supervillain with a floating castle, bitch. Deal with it.
I would say, when did you have time to build that? But you have access to time travel, so you could have started it in, like, the Stone Age and be done by, like, what, the 90s? Wow, that shot lingered a bit too long, but who cares? This area looks dope AF.
Yeah, it is a futuristic splendor.
It's even more dope on the inside.
Oh, it's so good on the inside.
Hang on, you said we were going to, like the far future at one point, so where does Spectre land, fit into that timeline?
I mean, I imagine we're still in, the quote-unquote present, but
Yeah.
I would just guess that Spectre's technology, far more advanced than anything that we've come up with, so...
No, I mean, level-wise, you said we'd be seeing, more grand stuff. Is it just Spectre land that you meant?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm not disappointed so far. This is pretty sick, because don't forget, I haven't seen this part of the game before, so it's all new to me.
I think the nice aesthetic about this part of the game is that it implies that that Spectre went sort of forward in time to get all this really cool tech, and then kind of brought it back to just gloat about the fact that he's a fucking badass.
I would, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of would, wouldn't you?
I love how he taught some of these monkeys hand-to-hand combat, just in case.
Oh yeah, because you never know.
I like that they took the time to model this entire crater area. It's got that sense of scale going on here.
When are we going to get that last gadget, by the way? The stuff that allows us to break those fancy boxes?
We get that after we beat the final boss of this area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta beat Spectre first, and then...
Oh, so there's a post-game of sorts?
There is.
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, because we've got, 4, 5, 6 parts more after this?
Quite a few, yeah. Yeah, Ape Escape's a really nice game in the fact that you play through the story once, and then it basically gives you the last gadget and says, okay, there's still 100 monkeys out there, go and finish the job.
That's
and
pretty
then
cool.
You get the last boss, and the true ending.
Like in the Spyro games, you have Nasty's Loot, for example, which
Oh, Nasty's Loot.
Yeah, which only unlocks after you beat Nasty Nork, and have gotten 100%, and that's pretty rad. Man, I'm looking forward to covering Spyro the Dragon again, and actually finishing it this time, which will be a plus.
We'll actually get to Ganasty's Galoot.
Yes. So what can we expect here, beyond emergencies?
That's it, that's literally it. Just emergencies everywhere.
Prepare to get hype.
Engage hype engines.
Oh, music's pretty cool.
Engage the DNB drive.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Look at this shit. What is... Here, Spike, have some teeny tiny platforms.
Well, he knows what I like, does Spectre. We may be arch rivals, nemesi, if you will. But yeah, it's still a platform game. He's honoured to oblige the trope.
Oh, is he doing it? Is he doing it?
Oh, almost. I will say, the view was kind of, odd there, so I don't blame you for not getting the drop on him.
Yeah, I couldn't really see him from there with the platform in the way.
Curse you, Spectre, and your clever camera angles.
Kind of odd that they only give you 3 types of bullets for your slingshot, although I guess it's just to keep it kind of streamlined. Anything else would be a bit too, extraneous.
Yeah, it's all you need, really.
What? Oh, here we go!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the future, bitch!
Actually, I don't know what time period we're in right now, just die.
We're in some approximate bastardization of the time zones.
We are in the magical world known as the 90s.
Oh, goddamn. What a magical time it was. Well, it was okay for the most part, I'm just nostalgic mostly.
It was
Here's a thought. If you had to, if you could rather pick what decade to be born in, which decade would you choose, Chaff?
I'm fine. Well, I guess I'd probably like to be born in the 80s so I can really, appreciate more of, late 80s stuff and then really experience the 90s in its entirety. As a kid, because I was born in 1990, so I didn't really get to really feel the earlier part of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably go for 80s as well. I have a thing for 70s and 80s music. I don't know. I feel like every generation appreciates, or at least has some appreciation for the era or the decade that came before them. But I'm quibbling right now. What about you, Digi?
I would be late 80s as well, I think, because I was 92. So I was growing through the best parts of the 90s. So I wouldn't mind sort of mid-80s, so I can, kind of experience the sort of glam rock and all of that, punk stuff as well.
Oh yeah, a little bit of hair metal.
Oh, love me a bit of hair metal. Love me a bit of, Steel Panther. But yeah, I think sort of, mid-80s would be pretty solid.
So what's the deal with that big-ass portrait of Spectre in the lobby? Is he that egotistical?
Yes.
Yes, very.
Ah.
That's it. That's its entire purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's just for Spectre to be a dick.
RC car away!
Yep, so like you said, this level is all about using all your gadgets.
To their fullest, Chaff?
Pretty much.
Okay, I was just waiting for that sentence to end, actually.
That was the end of it.
Just so long as we're square, we're clear.
Precision. It's beautiful.
Excitement.
Nope. No, there we go.
You stay on the board, I'm not paying you nothing for nothing.
Look at this giant fucking pool table.
Just having a break. Come on, Chaff, what are you doing, mate?
The stun clip had a weird hitbox when he was trying to jump onto the table. It's just like it wouldn't hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I do actually think when the monkeys are jumping, it ignores hitboxes.
Monkeys ignore the laws of physics whenever they jump.
They do. They actually do.
Oh, thank God, a fresh t-shirt. That's at least worth one extra life.
I've not changed t-shirts for the last month.
Ugh.
Well, that's the fun fact of a bit of Ape Escape lore for you. Spike only changes t-shirts when he dies.
Huh.
Otherwise, it's the same t-shirt.
That's strangely morbid.
Yeah, he has, he has a changing room in Limbo that just kind of has endless supplies of t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
That's completely bollocks for those of you
Yeah,
who
I was
are
gonna
preparing
say.
to believe that.
It's what we call filler commentary in the biz.
In the business, we call it filler commentary.
Oh, so this is where all the UFOs and whatnot come from.
Yeah, this is pretty much his base for real this time, though.
Oh, okay. No running away this time, Spectre, and I swear to God, if you run away, I'm going to scream so loud.
Also, I like the fact that, this is where all the UFOs and stuff are made. Why would you not just take the factory out? Why would you just, you have the opportunity, Spike. You have explosives.
Well, he's not trying to kill Spectre. Spectre got hold of the helmet and it basically corrupted him for the most part. You saw that intro. He was all happy-go-lucky, and then as soon as he put that helmet on his head, boom, he became super evil.
Not just smart, but evil as well.
Yeah, I'm not insinuating that he explodes Spectre along with it. I'm just saying, why would you not take out the production line? It'd make your life so much easier.
Well, I didn't hear you say take Spectre out of the factory first before initiating the explosions, Mr. Van.
I need you to evacuate Spectre from the premises as per health and safety protocol.
It's nice that Spectre builds all these effigies in the shape of, the grunts and whatnot. It's not just him dotted about. That must be a really good place to work in terms of morale.
Yeah, if you're ever feeling sad at work, just look at this giant monkey head and remember, you can do it.
That's me, as well as everyone else in this fucking building.
We're all the same! Apart from this one guy who's trapped in here for eternity. Oh, another t-shirt. That'll be one for Mum to wash later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 33.
Spike just opens his wardrobe and he's just like, what do I wear today? It's the same red t-shirt, it's the same blue jeans.
It reminds me of that one video where the guy's wearing 100 layers of sweaters or jumpers or whatever.
Oh, God,
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's hilarious.
The music is really funky.
As a kid, I used to actually hate this song because I spent so long on this level my first time playing it, and it got stuck in my head for days. It got stuck in my head for the wrong reasons as opposed to the good reasons. But now I love this level and everything about it.
Yeah, I suppose you can come to, like, hate anything if it's associated with annoying times. It's like you start to hate the Skype ringtone when you know that, oh no, as soon as I press pick up, Tom's going to start talking.
Just like, oh god, what have I put myself in for?
You came back, mate. Didn't have to, and now we're here doing Ape Escape.
Oh no, I'm LPing one of my favourite games. Oh, whatever will I do?
Oh man, I'm having so much fun. Ugh!
God!
There we go.
Ah, yeah, fuck you.
You got him when he was prone as well, that was double sick nasty.
The best thing is that monkey fucked himself over. It's just like, oh, it's an RC car, I'll punch it. Oh god. Oh no.
These must be like the combat chimps or something. They're designed to take things down that they see.
This is the SEALs unit of Spectre's army.
Yeah.
For that monkey hit over there, you were supposed to go over here and hit this crank to make its eyeballs bulge out, and then you jump on those, and then you jump up to the higher part of the area. But I just able to, use a sky flyer and kind of cheat my way up there.
Well, to be fair, there's like a perfectly flat surface, like, directly on the crown, so why wouldn't you use that?
Right, I guess they didn't expect players to do that on their first go, I guess.
Yeah, because you don't realise at first that you can break the light on top, because there is a monkey behind it. So you don't realise at first that you have to break it to get into it. So most people would just kind of ignore it and then come back later. Meanwhile, stairs.
Why all the purple, exactly?
Purple's a great colour.
He's got all the colors here.
Yeah, purple's that nice sort of mix between evil mastermind and sophistication.
I agree, I guess. I was just wondering why so much. Why was there purple in abundance? It is a very royal rich colour, and now there's a mech.
Well, don't be too afraid, because if you stand completely still, he can't hit you.
Oh, it's one of those motion detecting mechanoids.
No, it's just a mech with really shit aim.
Basically.
It's so pathetic. It's just like, this is the best thing Spectre could come up with to defend his fort, is a mech with two lasers that can't meet in the middle.
I like to imagine, because he's wearing the prototype helmet, everything he creates is a prototype as well. He never gets to iron out, like, all his designs. That's why all the enemies we come across die in, like, 2 or 3 hits.
I mean, I also like to think of it as that because the helmet, like, covers one of his eyes, he's got really shit depth perception. So when he was aligning the lasers, he couldn't work out what distance they needed to meet at.
Oh.
So Spectre has just, naturally bad draw distance. You can't see it either.
Yeah, Spectre is a PS1 circuit board.
The irony of it all. Okay, so what are we doing here exactly? I'm seeing a lot of narrow walkways.
We're just going further through the base. There's no real, I guess, meaning behind this area. Really, it's just, oh man, look, more future-based awesome times. Do stuff.
Oh, I thought we were going to like end the level and we'd come back and we'd be like deeper inside. I didn't realise we were going through the whole thing in one fell swoop.
Oh yeah, they lob everything into Spectreland at the end, because it's like Spectreland is sort of the outside theme park and then the inner castle kind of thing. So whereas in the later games, in 2 and 3, they kind of split it up so that you've got the final level and then you have a specific Spectre level.
Okay.
Whereas in 1, it's just this entire section is the last bit of the game.
That's pretty sweet. I'm coming for you.
Go on, son.
Well, if you could catch bananas, you would have caught the banana there.
It's like, Spike, what have you brought back to the time station? I was fucking hungry, alright?
Ah, the most potent source of potassium. Good job, Spike. Oh, by the way, the world's still fucked. GG.
We can't actually eat the energy chips for your health, but not literally.
I like the screen behind here that basically displays what the camera sees. For no apparent reason.
Why not,
Gotta show off a little bit.
If Spectre's like walking through here, he can just like get a glimpse of himself in the mirror. Flex, maybe.
I think he can afford 1 or 2 TVs.
Just adjusts his helmet. Just good before he makes a transmission. Oh shit, hair's wonky. Let's sort that out.
Yeah, your enemies can't really like respect an arch villain who has messy hair. I may be a monkey, but I'm not a friggin' pleb, alright?
I have standards.
I was searching for the word tramp, but I can only find pleb for some reason. I don't know why.
Pleb works just as well, if not better.
The last thing I'll say in this part is I love the texture of those silver floors. See you next time, folks.